Good morning. This is Richard, the meditation coach. Or am I a coach? Or am I a sample and an example? Or am I more than that or less than that? Who am I depends on many things. But who am I essentially comes down to a very few things. When you look at my body, which you're seeing on the screen at this point in time, it's a physical, living body. It requires oxygen to breathe. And that's what it's needed for it to live, plus food. There's healthy food, fast food, all kinds of food. But essentially, there's only one kind of food, which is the most healthy for me and for this body. But when you look at myself, the being in this body who's running this body, I can leave this body at will. In such a way the body won't die, but I can leave it as will. And I can go up above into the stars and to the skies. Come and see. Come and see the stars. Come and see the stars in the sky, if you will. You see, the camera cannot pick up the stars in the sky. But you know what? I can go above this earth in a second and look back on it. And I can see this earth. And I don't need a spaceship to do it. I can just do it myself. And when I am actually looking back at the earth, I'm observing this beautiful earth where my body exists. But I'm up here in space. And my body requires oxygen on Earth. But I up in space, I do not require oxygen at all, because I'm not physical. I'm spiritual. I'm a presence. I'm a spiritual presence. So when I look back on Earth and I look into that space, and I can see the Earth, and I can understand that my body allows me to have a presence on the Earth there, then I'm grateful. But my body requires oxygen to breathe and to live. But what do I require? The light energy being that I am, to breathe and live. What do I need? Well, I obviously don't need oxygen. So what's my oxygen? Well, my oxygen is simply three things: love, kindness, and respect. And if I have love, kindness, and respect, I can achieve all sorts of things. Love, kindness, and respect. Now if I give love, then I am giving it out. And it feels good. And if I'm feeling kindness, I'm giving that out and it feels good. If I'm giving respect and I'm feeling that, that feels good. If I give love, kindness and respect all at the same time, that's my oxygen. That's what I require to live. I need that to live. I require that to live. If I'm giving love, I'll receive it back. If I'm giving kindness, I'll receive that back. And if I'm giving respect, I'll receive that back. What happens if I give the opposite? Is that my oxygen? Does that lift me and make me feel amazing? And so what I give, I receive. Because there's a universal law in this world that giving is receiving. So when I give love, kindness and respect, my oxygen, I receive it back. But if I'm asking for love, and I'm asking for kindness, and I'm asking for respect, will I receive it? Maybe, maybe not. But if I'm asking for love, kindness and respect, what have I forgotten? Well, I've forgotten my oxygen. I've forgotten who I am. I'm forgotten that love, kindness and respect is within me. It's my superpower. I have the greatest power in me. Feeling of love, kindness and respect. And if I feel that and I give it out to you, then you'll naturally want to give it back to me. And if I do give it out, and I don't get it back from someone, it'll come back from somewhere else. Because the law is simple. Giving is receiving. So my oxygen as a being, on the being side of me, is love, kindness and respect. Am I giving it? Or am I asking for it? If I'm asking for it, I've forgotten who I am. I need to stop asking for it and start giving it. Because then I can start breathing. I can start feeling. And I can start letting go and receiving. So how often do I give love, kindness and respect? Do I give it at every moment? Do I give it unconditionally? What do I do? Love, my oxygen, kindness, my breathing, my oxygen, and respect, my lungs, my oxygen. When I give all these three, what do I get? absolute joy. But how often do I find myself giving them all the time? How often do I find myself giving them, or how often do I find myself asking for it? Your oxygen is love, kindness and respect. You're a soul, you're a being, you're a point of light. You're the battery for this body. Your body and you work together. Your body needs oxygen, and you also need another kind of oxygen. And if I give you that oxygen, you'll start breathing. And if you give me back that oxygen, you're also breathing. And if we give that oxygen to each other, we all breathe together. But if we forget to breathe, and we start asking for it, we've forgotten who we are, and we've forgotten to breathe, and we're suffocating. And we're losing our joy and our happiness. So let's all remember our oxygen: love, kindness, and respect. I love you. I have kindly feelings for you, and I give you respect. Namaste.